Welcome back on Heavenly Bites. Thank you so much for your request. Today I am going to share with you my special signature dish, Prawn Biryani. So while you enjoy the virtual recipe, I'll be treating this to my friends here. Coming from the Konkan side of India, this dish is a delicacy which is enjoyed in celebrations.
So you can see I'm taking some water to boil the rice for the fish biryani. So you can see in the water I have added these spice, some pandan leaves, as well as cardamom, black peppercorn, cloves, as well as a little bit of cinnamon. So now I'm waiting for the water to come to a boil before I add the rice. I have this rice. I've taken, normally I use small rice, jeera rice, but I am using Basmati this time. So I'm washing the rice in a strainer, right? While the water is getting boiled. You can see. Just wash the rice. Okay. So, wow, look at that. That's the steam. Now I'm going to add the washed rice and add some salt and cook. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of salt and then stir the rice and cook till it is 3/4 cooked. Not completely cooked, but 3/4 cooked, because we have to give dum for 45 minutes. So after 7-8 minutes I'm checking the rice. They seem to be done, 3/4 done. Let's get the hang of this. It's 3/4 done. Lovely. So let's strain it. So what I'm going to do is, I have a strainer here. Sorry, that's my spice. I have a strainer, so I am going to strain the rice and remove in the vessel, right? So you can see I've taken a pan, right? And I'm going to I add some oil in it already. Around 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil you need for a fish biryani, right? Then I'm adding chopped onion. This is around 2 medium-sized sliced onion. So I'm going to stir fry this for 2 to 3 minutes. So as the onions are being fried, I'm going to add some curry leaves and tomatoes. Taking 2 medium-sized tomatoes. I'm going to be mixing this. So I'll fry this for a minute. So here I'm going to add the paste that so here I've added this paste, right? And I've mixed well with the onions. I'll just stir this for 1-2 minutes before adding the spices. You can see I have added the ginger garlic paste, and I'm mixing it well.
So now I'm going to add, that's the cumin powder and the dry coriander powder. Then some biryani masala. You can take any ready biryani available, and red chilli powder. Mix it well.
So here, after stir frying, I'm going to add the prawns. Okay, that lovely prawns that we have. Nice jumbo prawns. Okay, with that I'm going to add some salt. So like a 1 teaspoon of salt. And while making the spice, I had kept the stock, you know. So I'm going to add that too. Yeah. So I won't be cooking this long because prawns don't need to cook for a longer period. What I'm going to do is now add some fresh coriander and mint. And just keep it for 5-10 minutes and it's ready. Not even 10, you know. Yeah, just mixing this up. So you can see I have added the green coriander, kotamir, and the pudina, the mint. Yeah, and I've added 1 green chilli. This is not a very strong one, so don't worry. I just felt the need, so I added that. I'm going to mix this well. The flavor with fresh herbs just goes to another level. Yeah. So, and when you heat up the prawns, like, you know, when you're cooking it, it also leaves its own flavor, you know, like flavor and juices, right? And if you feel like you need some more water to add, you can add half a cup. Okay, so this is doing well out here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some potatoes, because I also want the potatoes to have their own flavor in this. Yeah, the flavor of the prawns and the spice mixed, you know, just blends so well. So just let this cook for 5 minutes, and then we will put it for dum.
So now in the layering, I have taken the pan. You can see the rice, 1 layer of white rice. Yeah, now you can see this beautiful prawn masala. Yes, I'm going to layer this evenly. Yeah, then it's going to be a little bit of oil so that there's a nice moisture to the biryani. It doesn't become dry. Yeah, and then I'm going to add some salt, and with that some fresh brown onion, then fresh coriander. So now we have the final layering for the prawn biryani, right? You can see.
So you can see after the final layering how beautiful it looks. Yeah, you just feel like digging into it right now. Don't even want to wait for dum. Okay, so I have put the second layer of rice, and then as I showed you earlier, I put in the brown onions, I put some cilantro, the fresh kotamir, you know, and the yellow color, and a little bit of 2 tablespoons of oil from top. Yeah, and then what I'm doing is I'm going to add a little bit of water, not much, but maybe half a cup of water, so that is the steam that's going to cook the rest of the prawn biryani. Okay, so I've done that. Okay, what I have here ready is a tawa. This is the tawa I normally use for my rotis. Okay, so I have on this tawa, I'm going to, okay, lovely, right? So I have kept my dish on the tawa, and I'm going to, yes, cover with the lid, and it's going to cook for 45 minutes on low flame. Right now my tawa was not hot, so it was a little bit on the high. Then I'm going to make it nice and low. Yeah, can see that? Yeah, so that's going to be dum prawn biryani. Yeah,
so if you've liked this recipe, do make it at home, share with others, and like and subscribe on Heavenly Bites by Meenaz. Thank you so much.